Financial institutions such as investment firms, asset management firms, banks, and many more are subject to regulatory compliance rules regarding record keeping, where they need to maintain and store the records of any financial transactions, communications, and other business activities for a period of time. So compliance teams are drawn in massive amount of data, not only to manage but to also search for if needed for a legal case. So this platform gives an overall view of how many messages are archived, as you can see from this dashboard, how many are high-risk communications, and also some of the flags by category, and also the list of the high-risk communications. And to the main functionality of this platform, which is the search functionality, where compliance officer can search through the massive amount of communications data stored in the database with certain filters such as the email address, but I want to highlight the full text search here, which is powered by the GIN index provided by Aurora Postgres. Let's say we want to search the word personal. It will then show the results and also highlight the search phrase, and this is also enabled by the TS headline function from AWS Aurora Postgres. And then we can click on the message to view the detail of the message, and if an officer can do several actions such as mark in review, clear if it's okay, escalate or raise any flag, or add to a case. You can see some of the other information as well, such as content hash, which we will come back again later, and also the intention when it is due to be deleted. And a compliance officer can also add the message to a specific case for any use cases, such as e-discovery or for a legal case or any litigation case and stuff. And as you can see, let's say I've created an existing case earlier, we can add it or link this message to a case. And also we can put a legal hold, which will keep this data, even though it will, by the time it is time to delete it, it needs to be deleted, because let's say there's an inquiry of this data, let's say, and you can see place under a legal hold here. And for every action that we take in the platform, we also log it in the audit logs, which helps for audit purposes, so the compliance team can always see and how and why are certain actions made at any point of time. So as you can see, because of this platform of how complex the relational queries, therefore we've chose the Aurora Postgres because it supports the schema needed to build this app, such as how messages are linked to a case. As you can see here, a case can contain several messages, and also as I mentioned earlier, the content hash, which is powered by the PG Crypto plugins from Aurora Postgres, that helps ensure any attempt to alter the content will be identified and prevented. So this platform massively helps and simplifies the current brittle workflows of any compliance teams in financial institutions who usually spend days and weeks just to make sure they are compliant with the right data. And because Aurora decouples storage from compute, the cost to run this platform is very cheap, because some of this data will be 70% cold data, and enterprises can make use of this platform effectively with minimum costs. Thank you.